All right. Time out. It's Kelsito, the spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the age of Aquarius yet again. You're now drinking the wine of Zeus. Sun in Cancer, you know what I'm saying? Needing or receiving attention. So let me go ahead, play some vibes and stuff real quick and stuff like, while we popping right now on the side, you know what I'm saying? You're drinking the wine of Zeus. So welcome to the live. I actually, I gotta let me straighten up my background real quick and things, so that we can get shit straight and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all gotta, the sun is in Cancer, so you know what I'm saying. This is the Zeus cast, so things gotta be a little bit comfortable. You know what I'm saying? This is real life, though. You know what I'm saying? This ain't really superficial with things. So we actually talking about real life. We actually talk about what's going on outside. We actually talking about what's happening to your granny, your mama, your daddy. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. You heard? Yeah, I want to say hi to Cloudy. Say hi to Cloudy boy. I'm saying this little fam right here, little Cloud9. You know what I'm saying? I just got back in town and things, and for the most part, we're gonna chop up these Sun and Cancer alignments and stuff, and actually express what Sun and Cancer is and stuff. So let me make sure the situation is comfortable at the moment. You know what I'm saying? Since we talking about Cancer, we'll break down a whole archetype of Cancer and stuff, and let it rock. All right. I just got back in. You know what I'm saying? Toast to M Hill and things, for this wine straight from New York, straight from Manhattan, you know what I'm saying, middle of New York. When we went out there, just created stars. In the moment, it was just such a beautiful event and things, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the Jazz Gallery for commissioning, M Hill and things. Great mind, great mind. Um, but yeah, so we just been vibing and things, so I got to go out there real quick. You know what I'm saying? It was a last minute thing, I actually had to sit in and speak spoken word with some intelligent players, and jazz players and things of that nature. So, if y'all clubhouse members, y'all get to see the show. So if you want to see the show, you know what I'm saying, click the link in the bio and join the clubhouse. Other than that, uh, you know, it's a new time right now. So the sun is in Cancer. So shout out to all the Cancers. We all in y'all vibes right now. Okay. So, when it's a new vibe, it's a new feeling, it's a new emotion anytime we get Cancer season and things, you know what I'm saying? So, this is need. We dealing with the needs anytime the shit is in Cancer. Okay? The moon rules Cancer. So Cancer represents the needs. Now, always remember this. Needing is dealing with lack. Now, when you hold on, let me move this mic up a little. Needing is dealing with lack. Now, when you're dealing with in the aspect of receiving, I'm saying this is just giving off as much as you're getting or receiving. And that's how you can become a reflection. So therefore, you may say, hey, I need this person, I need this place, or I need this thing, you know what I'm saying? And for the most part, the need ain't never going to be the wants. So it's necessarily going to look like that thing, but you know, it's the vibe, it's the feeling. So that's why the needs can play into different um, areas of our life where we won't be limited as far as what how we want it to look. So you can want something to look some way, but shit, if it feel fulfilling, then it don't matter how it look. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, when you're actually receiving and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? In the right aspect, this is you giving off what you're uh, just as much as you're receiving in things. You know what I'm saying? And that creates receding, uh, reflection, you know, and things like that. So, Sun in Cancer, it's a vibe, it's a situation, it's a circumstance. You hear somebody, don't get scared, buddy. So, yeah, that's the family coming in. So, shout out to the family, you know. So, when we got Sun in Cancer, this is the cardinal water sign. Clap, cut it out. Sit. Clap.
Why is he doing that? I said,
Can you actually take him out?
I missed you. Hey, Dad. Hi, Cloud.
Can you take him out while I'm on live?
Yeah.
You can say hey to everybody.
Hi, guys.
All right.
Stop.
All right. So the sun, with the sun being in Cancer, this is the new situation we got. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh yeah, it's got what is that?
My goat juice.
Tastes kind of old. Yeah.
I knew it was in here.
Yeah, I'm in here.
Because I saw a cloud off his face.
Marcy, that's kind of old. It looked like it. Dude, bruh.
Oh my God.
Are you serious? Ray, give me some tissue, man. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. One live. Say hi to everyone. All right.
That we got.
Thank you. Keep those good. All right. So so sun is about 4 degrees Cancer, and as you can see, it's a family occasion. So Cancer rules home, family, domestic issues, privacy. So your private matter is gonna be lit. We're gonna be able to see your private matters. We're gonna be able to see what you're comfortable with. Okay, whatever you're trying to make familiar. We're gonna be able to see what and if you lazy, we're gonna be able to see that too. We're gonna be able to see your laziness, because Cancer deals with comfortability, familiarity. So therefore, if you within laziness, we're gonna be able to see that as well. So you don't want to make sure you're getting lazy. Now, if you're an earth sign and things of that nature, you like things to be dry, practical, especially if you're Capricorn. So you like things to make sense. You don't like necessarily going outside of your restricted areas. You don't like necessarily going outside of your what you're trying to build and things or what makes sense. Sometimes things ain't about making sense all the time. Sometimes it's just about the feeling, because that feeling and emotion and things is what you need to actually experience what you say you want to experience. So if you say you want to experience being, you know, whoever you want to be, then if there's no feeling in that, if there's no emotion in that, then you ain't gonna be able to jump into that current and actually experience that thing. So therefore, if you're a Capricorn, you know what I'm saying, you need to utilize your opposite energy to make this energy work. You know. Now, if you're an Aries, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be learning how to get more comfortable with your passions, because that's the square, that's the other cardinal sign. So you got Capricorn, which is the cardinal earth, you got Aries, which is the cardinal fire, and then you got Libra, which is the cardinal air. So if you're an air sign and things of that nature, you know what I'm saying, a lot of times you don't like to include people. You like, you like to be separate, or even if you're a fire sign, you like to be separate. You know what I'm saying? You like to be away and things. Now you deal more with the feelings, especially, like I said, if you got fire in your chart, if that's your sun sign, but the sun is in Cancer. So the sun needs to, we need to go about things in a little bit more way of not being as passionate or acting on our ways. We need to act a little bit more connected. You know what I'm saying? We need to act a little bit more fulfilling. You know what I'm saying, with our actions. It's, if you're a fire sign. Now, if you're an air sign, you need to act a little bit more. I would want to say illogical in a sense. You want to have a little bit more resonance. That's a different type of situation than logic. Resonance brings you into certain areas that logic can't take you. For instance, you ever did something that you just liked because you did it, and then you started attracting people, places, and things that match that vibration that put you into that space, and now you're doing more of that? Well, that's what resonance is. So you didn't have the logic or the information. Hey, if I do this thing, then I can do this thing and do this thing. Some things don't make sense. So, that's the energy we're going to be within Cancer. Now, Cancer, is positives and negatives to every sign. So the positive of Cancer is that, we can create an environment, that's familiar, that we can feel connected with. So we don't got to feel like we doing things, alone. Or we don't got to feel like we're doing things, separate. So, we want to feel comfortable with our actions right now. And at times with Cancer, Mars falling, you might have to, be, force a new way to feel, or, with Jupiter exalted, you might get into escapism with your feelings. So, you want to kind of blend that energy and take your time and things, because it's not about, it's opposite Saturn, so it's opposite to structure and things, instability. So there may be a lot of instability if you're, air and earth signs with, your modalities going on and stuff like that. What's that?
Get my
No,
book.
I'm on live. I can't get your book right now. But
Look,
how you do that?
I ripped it.
Oh man, you
Can
stepped
you
on it.
help it? No,
Well, I'm doing this right now. I can help you when I'm finished.
with my hands.
No, I'm not gonna start.
Was my key was here?
Huh?
Was my key was here?
Your key? I'm not sure.
You have fun? Well, who was that? Big. You have fun, Dad?
I'm not sure. I'm on live, guys. You guys are like.
Daddy, can you fix this?
I'll finish it when I'm finished with the live.
What's that?
I'm finished it when I finish with
What's
the live.
that?
This is the wine of Zeus. All right. See you later. All right. And so, it's a family occasion, so they probably excited to see me. So let me just run down these alignments so I can get down to business and things, stuff like that. Because I got to play percentage level too, because I'm a Capricorn rising. So a lot of the things that I'll be doing and stuff like that is within business, is within structure, is actually my spiritual path too, because I got North Node there. So, sometimes, I have to balance it out and things of that nature because I'll be receiving opposition from that side, you know what I'm saying, and things, and I have to like delegate. But, you know what I'm saying, as long as you're doing something for God, you'll be all right. So we got the Sun in Cancer, conjunct Mercury. So we're going to do the Sun alignments and things of that nature. I'm going to wrap this up, but so for the most part, this is needing or receiving attention. Sun conjunct Mercury. This is thinking about how you're seeing. Now the Sun is in Cancer, Mercury is in Gemini, so that's going to automatically, have us curious or communicating or gaining information about the intelligence of our actions, and our actions is within Cancer. So, what I'm saying, for the most part, we're going to be thinking a whole lot about, are we comfortable with how we sing in some way, shape, or form. And right now, you got ways to like switch up your ideas and get more comfortable with how you sing and things, or in another sense, you may communicate, or you may try to think, you may be in a place where you're overthinking your actions, may be overthinking what you want to express. You know what I'm saying? Because, the Sun is in Cancer and that's a water sign. So that's already heavy emotion. And then Mercury is in Gemini. So that like to be light and things. So that could mean that, for the most part, you could be communicating and thinking a whole lot about how you see and your emotions. And a lot of that is private based upon the Sun being in Cancer. So, you might be wanting to be seen for your private matters or seen for what you into or seen for, what I'm saying, the things that are close to your heart space and shit like that right now, if you're participating within this energy. So that's Sun conjunct Mercury. Then we got Sun sextile Jupiter. This is opportunity to experience more stability with our emotions. Okay, so we got this opportunity to experience because Jupiter is in Taurus. Jupiter rules our experiences. And we got the opportunity to experience more stability with acting on, things that feel comfortable when it comes to our talents, getting money, or just feeling safe and prosperous. So that's the, opportunity you got right now. If you hop into that bag, you'll find a gem there. An opportunity to, become wise on how to ground, the thing with your talents and your values, the things that you pay attention to with your home and family and shit like that. So you can probably, get a little bit more money that puts you in a situation or something like that. But, just be open to opportunities right now. And then we got Sun trine Saturn retrograde. So this is restructuring your actions with family, home, and domestic issues. Saturn retrograde is going to bring back us restructuring, our experiences, or, just being challenged by it's actually, are you serious about your dreams or not? So, Saturn is going to bring back a bunch of past experience, a bunch of past, not even a bunch, but maybe one or two, it could be depending on you and your spirit and how much you was into. But it's going to bring back past experiences, past dreams, past imaginations, in those in past fantasies. So past things that you could emotionally indulge in, that's dealing with imagination, delusion, creativity, far as things that ain't on this world, ain't of this world, but like, what I'm saying, they make you feel good and things of that nature. Now, for the most part, you got the opportunity to see if you're comfortable with those things and what ones you need to place boundaries on that ain't, what I'm saying, make you comfortable or fulfilling the space of, how you need to feel familiar with your dream at the moment, aka Sun and Cancer, because Cancer represents family, so that's familiarity and things. But so we all need to feel familiar with our dreams, our imaginations, and things of that nature. And depending on the delusions that you allow or you restrict, aka Saturn, that puts you in a position where, what I'm saying, now um, what imaginations that ain't aligning with that. So we're gonna finish up Sun square Neptune. So this is learning to see the logic within imaginations, dreams, or illusions. So we learning to see, the logic. Is Sun still square Saturn? Because I think if it is, it's about to end. But that's what we've been doing. We've been learning to see the logic within imaginations, delusions, and things of that nature. Learning, yeah, we're gonna. That's what's been happening. So the Sun square Saturn. It's really about the trine. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have to. We got the kind of gift to see illusions at the moment and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then we got Sun in conjunct Pluto. So we may be misunderstanding how to merge our family with our public position right now, or our public status. You know what I'm saying? Or how to take power control over these things harmoniously, how to take power control over the home and family and things of that nature based upon, the in conjunction between Pluto within Aquarius and Capricorn, but the Sun being in Cancer. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this is the motherfucking magical Sunday rundown and the stretch of the esoteric alignments and stuff like that. I just got back in. So you know what I'm saying, I'm going go ahead and chill with the family and things of that nature. And happy Sunday. But yeah, get y'all ass and